And so, finally, we now have Matt's Pick of the Week. And for this week, I really want to get down into this weird obsession that the internet has. Like, this is just something that I want to try to really understand. And apparently, the internet has a brand new favorite animated feature film. Now, beforehand, for so long, the internet fell in love with Shrek. They really love Shrek, and probably for all the wrong reasons. Like, for some reason, Smash Mouth's All-Star became this really weird trend that, like, whenever the song comes out, like, whenever you would hear, "Somebody once told me the world is gonna rule me," you know some weird crap is gonna go down. But with Shrek, oh my god, the whole thing with Shrek is love, Shrek is life, oh boy, like, it's crazy, let me tell ya. Man, like, I honestly just don't know what to say about that. Like, holy crap. But anyways, but it seems like the internet nowadays, like, just after the election, apparently, the internet just found out about another DreamWorks movie that they are obsessed with, and that is B-Movie. Yes, out of all the entire feature films that, apparently, that DreamWorks has, it's not really How to Train Your Dragon, it's not Kung Fu Panda, it's not even The Road to El Dorado. It's freaking B-Movie. And the things that they have done with the B-Movie, oh my god. For some reason, here's the thing. Now, the trend that is going on with B-Movie is pretty much everybody wants to take this, they pretty much want to take either the entire movie, or they just want to take the trailer of the movie and remix it to whatever happens. Like, anytime that they would say a specific word, like, something would trigger, like, it would be replaced with another word, or something would happen. Now, I actually got a list of examples right here through my source on Gizmondo.com, and some of the examples would actually include the entire B-Movie, but every time they say B, it gets faster. The B-Movie trailer, but every word is in alphabetical order. The B-Movie but without B's. B-Movie trailer, but every B is duplicated. B-Movie trailer, but every B is replaced with another letter. The B-Movie, but every original B triggers the video to play from the start on a new layer. The B-Movie, but every time they say B, Shrek screams, "Donkey!" And, probably my favorite one on the list. B-Movie, but every B is replaced by Barry B. Benson, and every Barry is replaced with B! And then sometimes, like, you don't get actual videos, but some people just use titles to show the ridiculousness of this entire trend. Like, I actually have a couple examples. One of them I actually found on Facebook, but actually, there is one example that Gizmondo actually proved, like, with a crazy title. There's one that is called Ants, but every time they say ant, it gets replaced by the B-Movie, but every time they say B, it is replaced by the Nut Shack theme, but every time they say Nut Shack, it is replaced with the entire Marmaduke movie. And then there is another one, the one I found on Facebook, it is the entire B-Movie, but every B is replaced with the Shrek saga, but every vowel is replaced with the entire Godfather trilogy, but every 10th word is replaced with the Nut Shack theme, but every Nut Shack is replaced with the entire B-Movie. And they pretty much advertise that, like, those ones are, like, pretty much long. And like, I literally do mean stupidly long, because, like, the one that I just said, apparently it has a running time of 3,500 hours. Now, I don't think this actually exists, and it only shows, like, the entire absurdity of this meme. And, yeah, like, I think that's the whole point. It's to show, like, it's meant to show the entire point of, like, the ridiculousness of how far you could take this meme, and it's really, really crazy. And honestly, like, this has been going on for a while, and I'm just thinking to myself, I'm just pretty much thinking to myself, like, why B-Movie? Out of all the movies out there, like, it seems like such a random choice to suddenly pick B movie, and just suddenly the entire internet decided to go crazy with it, you know? And keep in mind, one thing I just want to mention is that this trend is stupidly popular. I kid you not. It is honestly really crazy. Like, I'm trying to go like I want to go into my I just want to go into one of them to show a great example of what I mean, is that like how this trend is actually really huge. Like, I'm going on YouTube right now, and I'm choosing the entire B movie, but every time they say B, it gets faster. Believe it or not, like right as I'm recording this, it actually has 13 million views. 13 million views to watch a 7-minute video of the entire B movie, but every time they say B, it gets faster. I kid you not, it's crazy. And so I pretty much decided to go and do what I do best, and that is to go research why is it that the internet has this weird, crazy, obsession with the B movie. And like try to figure out why did they go with the B movie out of all the animated films. Like, seriously, it's the most random choice that you can ever go with, especially the fact that not too long ago, the movie just turned 9 years old. So this is not a relatively new feature film, but it's entirely random. So anyways, I decided to go and do a little bit of research and stuff like that. And the one that actually did help me out the most in this case is actually knowyourmeme.com. And that actually provided me some good information about what it is. So allow me to explain to you the story of how the internet decided to fall in love with the B movie. So here's the thing. It actually started out not too long ago. It actually began in the summer, believe it or not. And it was actually brought up by Jerry Seinfeld. And Jerry decided to go and publicly ask on Twitter about how would you guys feel if a B movie 2 would go and exist. You know, like, nothing is official. He didn't talk to DreamWorks Animation to go and actually make a B movie 2. Like, it was just an idea that Seinfeld had in his mind. Because keep in mind, the whole thing with the B movie is that it's actually the brainchild of Jerry Seinfeld. That's why he is not only the star, but also the executive producer. So that pretty much caught on, and it actually went into Reddit, and a lot of people were pretty much discussing, like, would they actually want a B movie, or is it a crazy idea? And naturally, a lot of people think that it's just a really crazy idea. But honestly, nowadays, not really, because, I mean, honestly, any animated film nowadays can really get a sequel. I mean, the thing is, next year we're getting The Nut Job 2, which is literally a sequel that nobody asked for. So that's the thing. Like, if you want to go and make a sequel to the B movie, I honestly don't see why not. Like, at this point, like, I guess we kind of gave up on, like, what could be, like, if a sequel would actually really mean something. But anyways, the thing is that ever since then, people are kind of making fun of, like, this idea of a B movie 2. And what eventually happened is that like, this idea kind of grew crazier and crazier, and people are just like going back, like, they're just thinking back into the B movie and all the weird things that pretty much happen. Some of these ideas would also include, like, the relationship with apparently the idea of the relationship with Barry B. Benson and the human Vanessa. Like, how, like, apparently they're saying that it's bestiality. No pun intended, that's literally what they call it. And like, another thing is that a lot of people are really obsessed with, they're really obsessed with the script. And like, this was actually a trend at one point that a lot of people would go and, like, they would put up this post of the entire script of the B movie in this one page. Or, like, they would just think up of different memes to use with the script. Like, there's actually one that I have to admit is actually really hilarious, where you got this douchebag guy, and like he's texting this girl, and he's just texting her, "Hey girl, can you show me your tits?" And the girl legitimately responded to him with the entire B movie script. So it's like, you actually see this you just see this entire thread of like on someone's phone, like the guy asks, like, "Can you show me your tits?" And then the girl responded with, "According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies away because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow." So, like, I have to admit, whoever wrote that, like, deserves a medal. That is actually really hilarious. But then suddenly, I guess, honestly, I think it was that video that I mentioned, B movie, but every time they would say B, it would go and get faster. That was really the one that initiated this entire trend of taking B movie, but then something would actually happen. And that's pretty much how, and I guess that's the whole story with the whole B movie meme that at least is currently going on right now, where it all started out as an idea of B movie 2, and then people are just thinking a little bit too much with what's going on in the B movie, and suddenly they decided to go and take this entire obsession with it, where they would want to go and take it farther. And that's why we would go and see different websites like BuzzFeed or Mashable or Smosh. Like, they would highlight these, they would give a highlight to these videos and just show, like, all these different remixes of what people would do with the B movie. So that's basically the thing. That's the whole thing. And honestly, like, if a B movie 2 happens, like, honestly, I wouldn't know how to feel about it, but honestly, it would, honestly, the thing is that it wouldn't surprise me whatsoever, because here's the thing. Technically, when you think about, like, what's going on with Shrek, like, not too long, like, this year, they did announce that there's going to be a Shrek 5. So certainly, it would actually mean something about, like, internet culture and how that can really be influenced to go and revive something. So I wouldn't be surprised if DreamWorks would actually respond to this and actually go out to make a B movie 2 because of what everybody's been talking, like, what everybody's pretty much doing with freaking B movie. Honestly, like, it's just crazy. And I mean, like, I won't interfere with everybody. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, this meme should stop. Like, if everybody's having fun with it, like, go right ahead. If it serves as a great escapism for the 4 years of what could possibly be Putin's puppet, like, go nuts with it. But honestly, like, I just find, like, this is just overall the internet just being the internet, Like, everybody has the, like, going out there with this weird obsession with Shrek is love, Shrek is life, B movie, but let's just reorganize it because apparently it's not perfect enough that you just leave B movie as just the B movie, or that everybody would go and declare the greatest anime of them all would be Cory in the House. But overall, and it certainly is a wonderful anime. I highly recommend Cory in the House. So, like, one of the greatest things you can ever find from Japan. But overall, like, yeah, it's just crazy. Honestly, I just feel like it's just crazy. This is just the internet being crazy. And if you guys enjoy it, go right ahead. And if you guys enjoy this weird YouTube poop style humor, I guess B movie, it definitely is gonna be for you, so just go nuts with it. And oh my god, this is just yeah, honestly, like, I don't know what else to say. It's just the internet just being the internet, Like, at least it's the harmless weirdness of the internet. That's the best way to put it. Hey guys, this is Animat. I just want to remind you guys that this is just a little taste of what you can get with the Animation Podcast. This is not all of it. If you guys want to go and listen to the full episodes of the Animation Podcast, then allow me to show you some of the different ways that you can go. First off, you can actually go on the website that it is hosted on, Filmbook, so you can go directly onto there. You can also go and check out the official Filmbook Podcast YouTube page, so at least you don't have to go away from YouTube and you can listen to the podcast right there. But if you would like to listen on the go, like if you want to listen it to on your phone or on your iPad and all that kind of stuff, then you can listen to it on either iTunes or you can listen to it on Android. So those are all the different options, and if you'd like to have more info, then all you have to do is just check in the description down below. And with all that said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for listening, and until next time, see you later, dudes!